Hey guys, welcome back to Flippery Shades. It's been a while. So now see why I'm here. So we want to talk about the IPL retentions as to which I think each team has done justification and all that. So let's start with I think this is I just created a Google sheet with all teams. I think their retentions and all that, and then I also have top 11s as well. So yeah, so I want to first talk about CSK. I think, see, they've let go of Ben Stokes, Magala, Jamieson, Pretorius, Stokes, Bagatorma, Sheikh Rashid, I mean, not Sheikh Rashid, Shenapati, Nakash Singh. So I think, see, going into the auction, CSK would be very confident as to, what they want to do. So I think CSK have 31.4 crores and I mean, they have six slots and three overseas to fill. So going into the probable 11s, I made So for me, CSK, they have a settled 11. That's something that CSK will have. So they have Ruturaj Gaikwad, Devon Conway, Ajinkya Rahane, Shivam Dube, Moeen Ali, Dhoni, Jadeja, Deepak Chahar, Dikshana, Deshpande, and Patirana. And the other guys will be the substitutes. But still, there is work to do in the auction. So let's go with the auction. So in my opinion, CSK needs a Raido replacement, first of all. CSK needs a Raido replacement. I think one ideal player, in my opinion, CSK should target is Shah Rukh Khan. Because I think one is a Tamil Nadu boy, this Super Kings Academy, everything, and he also fulfills the second need of a finisher. So I think Shah Rukh Khan gives you two in 1 year. So and then a third thing I think I would look at is a world class fast bowler. So I think someone like Mitchell Stark, Pat Cummins, one of them has to be in CSK. Mitchell Stark is obviously my candidate. I would go all out to Mitchell Stark. Try to get him at any cost. That's what I would do as CSK. And then some young Tamil Nadu players. I'm talking about this guy called Ajitesh who did really well in the TNPL. I want him in CSK. And you also got Juggy who's in the auctions and maybe some of those guys in the squad. And also something I meant, not just a world class fast bowler, they actually need another fast bowling option. I will go for Gerard Kotze and Mitchell Stark. So that's it for CSK. Delhi Capitals now. First of all, I was shocked. They retained Prithvi Shaw. Be honest, he hasn't done anything in the last 2 years. I don't understand why they kept him for some reason. They let go of some shocking names, especially Phil Salt is one I didn't expect at all. Phil Salt's a very, very good player. I don't know why they let him go. I think it's a very dumb decision, in my opinion. But still, not a bad side on paper. Rishabh Pant is coming back as captain. So let's go to the scroll down. Let's go to their team that I think they will play. So they will probably play David Warner, Prithvi Shaw, Mitchell Marsh. Top three is very good. I mean, Prithvi Shaw is a good player, but still, I think he hasn't performed. So if Prithvi Shaw does perform, good top three for you. I think, see, they need a number four right there. I think, see, there's two ways they can approach this. They have a Yasdul at number four. Who can Yasdul can easily come over here at number four, and they can buy an overseas player at this slot. For example, Umar Zai is an option. David Visa is an option. Older is an option. Even Dwayne Pretorius is an option. Or worst case, if they do think Mitchell Marsh can bowl, Harry Brook is an option as well, in my opinion. So I think if Delhi Capitals can get this area, this level looks settled. Otherwise, so now overall leads. See, like I was saying, number four batter could be a need. See, they can play Yash Dul there. That's their choice. I think they have an option. either to buy one or play someone like Yazdul or buy an overseas batter at that number four slot. And then maybe I think Shah Rukh Khan's also an option for Delhi Capitals. So they can even do this 1 second. This so let me go here. So the Yazdul, let's say Harry Brook comes in here, okay, at number four. Then you take this out and you have a Shah Rukh Khan at number six. Your team looks settled. So I think that's an option out there. So that's just an option out there. And now into next thing, I think they need a Notkia backup because see, Notkia is injured. So I think it's good to get some fast bowlers. Maybe I don't know, getting in someone like Omar Zai still I think would be a good option as a backup. I don't know. Still, I would look at some good fast bowling options out there. So yeah, it's something I would do. And a punt backup because see, Abhishek Paral is a good keeper and all that, but not seen much of his batting as much. So maybe I don't know if I think that's why I felt Phil Salt doesn't necessarily have to play in the side, but if Phil Salt could at least be a backup for punt. That's why I think it was a bad release. And I would go for maybe one more additional quick bowler. I mean, Sakaria is not a great choice. I mean, he also could go Mustafizul. So considering all that, I would go for one more quick bowler. It'd be overseas or okay, I don't mind that. But I think Delhi Capitals need to do a lot of work in my opinion. So yeah, I mean they got what 28.95 crores in the purse and they need to fill about 9 slots and four of them have to be overseas. So yeah, these are just some I think they should do. Now on to second. Yeah. Two now. Gotta get used to saying this now. Shubman Gill's Gujarat Titans. Not Hardik Pandya's Gujarat Titans anymore. Yeah, Shubman Gill is the captain. As you know, Hardik Pandya has been traded to Mumbai Indians, and Cameron Green has also joined RCB in that whole saga. So now looking at Gujarat Titans, obviously Shubman Gill is the captain, and then we have Rashid Khan, Tawatiya, Miller, Manohar, Sudarshan, Kane Williams, Saha, Wade, Vijay Shankar, Sai Kishore, and the other Noor Ahmed, Shami, Nalkande, Little, and Mohit Sharma. They have a they have remaining post at 38.15 crores, which is after Hardik Pandya leaving. So they have 18 players and they have to get six. They only have six overseas, so they need seven players and two overseas. So now going into the 11, I think let me scroll up a bit for this team. Okay, GT, I think C. See, they don't. I think they have a settled 11. Let's be honest. Shubman Gill will captain the side. Vidya Sahal most likely to open. Then you got Sai Sudarshan at three. See, I think people are saying you need a number four batter. I don't think so. You got Kane Williamson. I think he's not the greatest numbers in IPL, but Kane Williamson is a world class player. So I won't mind Williamson as a number four. And you got Miller, Abhinav Manohar at six, solid there. Dawati at seven, Rashid, Shami at nine. Then Noor Ahmed at 10, Mohit Sharma. That suits perfectly. I think they don't need to worry much. These are the substitutes I mentioned. So maybe I don't know the impact that they can probably bring in a Vijay Shankar for someone like a Mohit Sharma or something like that. So I think they need to get some backups. I think maybe some young fast bowlers, something they will look at. So I think Hardik replacement. I mean, not in the number four position. Maybe like I'm saying, I just thought about now. They don't have to necessarily go for Hardik replacement. They actually kind of have someone very similar type of player, Vijay Shankar. So I mean, if they could use Vijay Shankar in that role. If Vijay Shankar wants to bowl and do that, but that I don't think he's bowled much. So I would get someone in the auction. Maybe I don't know based on release player. I mean, I don't see anyone that can replace Hardik Pandya. Let's be honest there. Maybe Shardul Thakur is an option for Gujarat. I don't know. Maybe it's an option out there. Gujarat have fair amount of money, so I would be surprised if they go for a Shardul Thakur to replace Hardik Pandya. I would get some young fast bowlers, like I was saying earlier, and then keeping back. I think so you have Matthew Wade and Saha. Maybe I'll get a younger guy. I think they had KS Bharat last year, and they also had Urbil Patel. Maybe if Urbil Patel is not bided or anybody, maybe I'll go for him in the auction. Maybe Dinesh Bana. played for the India 19, is he's also an option out there. So Yash Bana is definitely an option for Gujarat. I think that's pretty much it. They're a very settled side. I think a lot of people are fearing that, okay, Hardik Pandya is gone. So this side will, fail at any, but they don't have a bad side. If you look at that, if, let's say Kane Williamson easily comes in. The only problem is they can't play Josh Little. That happens. So that's what I'm saying is they should get a Hardik Pandya, someone that's done well in the domestic. I don't watch the domestic season, so I have no idea about that. Maybe some Indian player, young all rounder. I don't know. Maybe they can play Vijay Shankar at that four slot and then bring in Josh Little. That's an option out there. I'm just saying. I think GT will be a little bit busy in that area. I think see GT might look at maybe some of the all rounders who will come in. So I think they probably also look at a fast bowler maybe. So I think a fast bowler is something that they might look at, in my opinion. For example, I'm talking about Gerald Coetzee is going to be in demand, in my opinion. Maybe Sean Abbott is an option because he can strike the ball very hard. So they can maybe play Sean Abbott in the team and play Vijay Shankar at number four, drop Williams. They could do that. Maybe dropping in someone else in the 11. I don't know. They could do that. It's an option out there. But let's see. I think they have to look based on what they do. So I think that's it for GT. Now coming into KKR. KKR, let's be honest, KKR. We scroll this. KKR. I mean, very clear signs that 13 players out there, 12 players. I mean, more than 12, I think, have been released. Because I think some of them are replacements and all that. But let's be honest here. I clearly we can see that Gautam Gambhir has come in. He said, "Hey man, I'm taking full control of this team," and he said, "This is how I want the team to play." Let's be honest. I think Chandrakant Pandit and Gautam Gambhir will be, I think, a very good combo in my opinion because both of them are very similar in a certain way. But what I heard about Chandu sir is that he's this kind of coach that says, "This is how I want to play, yaar. This is how I want to play. You play the way I play. I say you to play, rather, not what you want to play." That's the type of person Chandu sir is. And Gautam Gambhir is very similar that way. So I think that's very good for them. Now going to the probable 11. Let me scroll down for that 1 second. Sorry. Yeah. Okay. So my opinion, I think some people are saying Jason Roy shouldn't open, but see, Jason Roy is an amazing player. Let's be honest, sir. Jason Roy is an amazing player. So him and Gurbas at the top is an exciting combination of top, in my opinion. Venkatesh Iyer at three, then you got Shreyas Iyer at four. I got to put the captaincy thing on it. You can just add that captaincy. I forgot to do that. Nitish Rana at five, Rinku Singh at six. That's a very, very strong top six for me. Andy Russell at seven, 39, 8. That's very good. For me, the nine, that slot, go for a fast bowler. See, you cannot go for an overseas because, see, Russell is there, Sunil Narine is there, Gurbas is there, Roy is there. Either what you can do is go for an Indian opener, maybe. I don't know who's there out in the auction because I don't think I see anybody that's an Indian opener. Or they have an option, maybe go for a fast bowler. I don't know. It might be weird to say this, but maybe, I don't know, young fast bowler. They could back a Harshit Rana to come good. The 11, I don't know. If you want experience, I don't know. Umesh Yadav, I don't want Umesh Yadav. Jaydev Nadkat, maybe. Nadkat, that's an option. Because he got released by Lucknow, so Sakaria is an option. Karthik Tyagi, I think, would be ideal for KKR because I think Karthik Tyagi can bowl in the depth as well. So Sakaria or Karthik Tyagi would be my option for that slot because I think, see, both are young. And I think both can bowl up front. I think KKR need a bowler that can give you, I think, opening spell. So I think the problem with KKR is they have to use the impact player wisely. So for me, I would, impact player, take out a Venkatesh Iyer, swap him with maybe Harshit Rana, and then do Harshit Rana on the power play along with one of these guys. And then maybe the middle faces go with Sunil Narayan, Swayash, and Varun Chakravarti. That's out there. But now going to the needs, I think KKR need a backup keeper because Gurbaz is the only one, I think, pretty much. That is there, like let go of Liton Das, Johnson Charles, and Jaggi. So I think they need a backup keeper, first of all. And the fast bowler, I think, see, either this is, I said when I meant world class, meaning is assuming that they don't open with the Roy. If they don't open with the Roy, overseas fast bowler is an, I think, anyways, treated an overseas fast bowler just in case if Jason Roy is injured, something or that happens, drop him, get an Indian opener. So actually, Russell backup I would get. So if I was KKR, this is something I thought. Maybe I would go for Azmatullah Omarzai in this auction because I'm pretty sure Russell is not going to be retained for the next mega auction. I'm very, very certain about that. So they might as well say, okay, you got Omarzai, the auction. Let's say they assume they got get Omarzai. If Omarzai comes in, KKR can say, okay, Russell, bye bye. Next year they retain Omarzai. That's an option out there. But I think the fast bowler either he can be Sakaria or Tyagi, or Roy is not playing. Then get an opener. That's something I would do. And then I would look at getting in a overseas top fast bowler. So maybe Pat Cummins, Pat KKR, Gambhir is in the helm, so maybe that could happen. I don't know. Pat Cummins is an option out there. I don't know. Maybe getting back Tim Saudi, getting back Lockie Ferguson for a cheap try. That's also an option. So that's just putting it out there. So now to KL Rahul's Lucknow Super Giants. A new coach for them. You got Justin Langer now. No more Andy Flower. He's moved to RCB as a coach. And Justin Langer, obviously, not much to talk about for Lucknow. Let's be honest. Padikkal and Avesh Khan, that swap happened. So Padikkal is now Lucknow and Avesh Khan is doing Rajasthan. That happened. But Lucknow, I think not much they need to do. Let's be honest. Let me go to the 11 one second because I think I don't need to talk about the players they have. Obviously, my suggestion is they go with KL Rahul, Peacock, Padikkal, Huda, Stoinis, Puran, Ayush Badoni, Kunal Pandya, Ravi Bishnoi, Mark Wood, and Moshin Khan. I think that's a solid 11 out there. And then you can maybe bring in someone like a Yuthveer Singh as an option. Yash Thakur is also a good bowler, so Yash Thakur can come in easily. So you're batting, maybe you can bring in a player like Mankar. I don't know. So I think Lucknow look a very settled 11. So Lucknow have to fill in two overseas slots because they let go of Shepherd to Mumbai on a trade. So they have that slot, and they also let go of Dan Sam. So they have about 13.15 crore. I think that's the least in the auction, if I'm not wrong. So I think 13, 15 crores, I think not much to do with the auction, let's be honest. I think so Lucknow Super Giants, I think they won't be as active as the other teams. I think they will look for some bargains in the auction. So now into the auction needs. See, for Lucknow Super Giants, Mark Wood, you don't know. Because you saw Ben Stokes pulled out. Root has pulled out. So Mark Wood might even pull out soon. So if Mark Wood is pulled out, you need a replacement anyways. I mean, you have Naveen Hullak, but anyways, it's good to have an extra fast bowler as a backup. I mean, I'm not sure if Matt Henry is fit. If Matt Henry is fit, I would consider Matt Henry as an option out there. But for luck now, I don't think they will go for any of the big bowlers. I think they will look at the bargains. I think we'll look at they're like the KKR of last auction. KKR last auction, they traded in Shardul Thakur, Lockie Ferguson, didn't have much to spend, so they went in, the base price. I think Lucknow will be that kind of a team this time. 13.15 crores. So I think that's something I'll do. Maybe I'll bring in an extra fast bowler because Avesh Khan is gone, so you need a bit of experience. And Unaka is also released. So maybe Umesh Yadav is an option out there. For Lucknow, I don't know. For that. For the two overseas, I think they should get maybe look at Matt Henry as an option, in my opinion. I don't know. Lockie Ferguson, I want to say that as an option, but not sure how much Lockie will go for. That's a different ball game. Maybe Tim Saudi actually is a good option. I just thought about it because Tim Saudi, I don't think a lot of people might want to go yet. So Tim Saudi is an option at a good price. Maybe I might get an all round. I don't know. The last overseas, I'm not sure, but this is definitely where I would go. Finisher, okay, this is where I think the last overseas could come in. Maybe a Robin Powell is an option for them. Maybe I don't know. Harry Brook is also an option. I don't know. See, Lucknow either have to go get all the players for base price or minimal money, or they have to go all out for two of the overseas and be done with the auction. That's pretty much going to be a strategy in my opinion. If not, just get them on bargain. That's what they will do in my opinion. All right, I'm just scrolling down, so it's easy to now we'll okay. So now to Mumbai Indians. Yeah, Mumbai Indians. Let's just move to the right so it's easy to see. Yeah, we'll move to the right and okay. So for Mumbai Indians, okay, one second. Mumbai Indians, sorry, yeah, let's start over again. Mumbai Indians. Rohit Sharma, the captain. You got Hardik Pandya in the side. They've kept a lot of the players they had. Hitt and Romario Shepherd, like I was saying earlier, and Hardik Pandya, like I was saying now. So considering all that, we go to the 11 1 second. Yeah, Rohit Sharma, the captain. Ishan Kishan, the wicket keeper, sorry, will be there. Surya Kumar Yadav, Hardik Pandya at 4, Tilak Verma at 5, Tim David at 6. The number 7 is something they should go ahead. I think getting a good player. I think my 11, they only have one overseas, so I would look at getting an overseas option here. At number 7, Piyush Chawla will be 8. Number 9, another overseas bowler. That's something I would look at. Akash Madhwal and Bumrah will be the bowling attack. I think an option out there. Since they spend most of the money on Hardik Pandya, I doubt they'll get a Mitchell Stark. I doubt that will happen. So maybe Gerald Coetzee could be an option. Gerald Coetzee, let me just write Coetzee here. Coetzee is an option out there at number 9. Maybe I'm trying to think because it's still tough out there. I know they might as well go for Odin Smith. Actually, Odin Smith, 1 second. Odin Smith coming at number 7 because he does play for the MI. He used to play for the MI Cape Town and he plays for the MI Emirates this year, so my Emirates. So maybe they might go for him. I don't know. It's an option. They might consider. I don't think they will go for Archer because see, Archer is not really playing much cricket, so let's over the topic. Maybe if Chris Wokes is available, Wokes is an option. I think opening bowler Madhu Shankar is an option. So I will look at those three, my opinion, for MI. So yeah, I think that's pretty much it. Either C, they can also play Romario Shepherd at number 7 and get a play like Madhu Shankar. Madhu Shankar is I think ideal for Mumbai because see Malinga is a bowling coach and Javadin is a setup, so it makes sense to go for someone like him. Okay. So now to the next team here, Punjab Kings. Got yeah, I mean, I don't want to read the names out loud, so I think it's going to waste a lot of time. So let's go straight into the 11. I'm already there. So Shikatawa and the captain. We got Johnny Bairstow, Prab Simran. I just put him in temporarily at 3. Liam Livingston, Jitesh Sharma at 5. Then 6 is where I think Shah Rukh Khan was initially there, but I think I need to get someone there. Sam Curran, Harpreet Brar, 8. Rabada, Arshdeep Singh, Rahul Chahar. Then you got all the bench like Kavirappa and all those guys out there. So Punjab Kings to the needs. Like I was saying, Punjab King, they need a third fast bowler. Somehow I'm feeling that. Because you got Arshdeep and Rabada, maybe an extra. Kavirappa is someone they can use. I don't know. Ethan Ellis is good, but still, I think Kavirappa is an option, but I don't know. Maybe I'll get someone for the domestic who's done well. So maybe that's an option. Number eight, I would maybe Harpreet Brar in certain wickets is helpful, but sometimes I want to play someone else. I would consider that. Obviously, number three, I just put Prabh Simran right now, but maybe want to go for someone else that's done well. Maybe Manish Pandey is an option. I know most people are saying CSK or Punjab Kings, but even get Manish Pandey. Let's be honest there. And they got. I think I would go for a Karan and Rabada backup because I think just in case Rabada last year we saw she wasn't available and all that. Karan obviously not the greatest of forms and could get a backup. And sorry, I want a little bit going back. Sorry, Mumbai Indians. I forgot to mention they need like I was saying, a world class fast bowler, another Shankar. Espino is also another option out there. I think Hasaranga is out there in the auction. Maybe Mumbai Indians might go for Hasaranga. Actually, I just remember that. And number seven could be the Hasaranga could come in at number seven actually. So yeah, it's that. Sorry to go back Mumbai Indians. I just remember this. That I forgot to talk about the needs. So now let's go to. Sorry, this is probable 11. Sorry. Rajasthan Royals now. Sanju Samson, all that. They've taken Avesh Khan. They've let go of Holder, McCoy. Who else did it go? Holder, McCoy. I think after this 1 second. Sorry. Punjab Kings also have 29.1 crores actually. So that's good that they did have that purse. Root, Joe Root. Sorry, my fault. Joe Root as well. So they have 14.5. I think Rajasthan Royals, let's be honest. I don't think they're going to be as active. I think Lucknow and Rajasthan won't be as active in the auction. They try to get some bargains. So the 11 I put together is Yashasvi Jaiswal, Butler, Sanju Samson, Riyan Parak, Hetmeyer, Jurel. They need a number 7, Ashwin at 8, Bolt, Chahal, and Prasidh Krishna. So maybe a fast bowling all rounder. I don't know. They might go in for a David Visa as an option. I don't know. David Visa is an option out there. I'm trying to think really, because it's very limited options. Maybe, I don't know. No. This is a weird option though. Baz the leader is a good option. I like him quite a bit, so maybe that's an option out there. So going based on the release players list, maybe actually, yeah, maybe why not? They might be going with Dade Willie or Wayne Parnell. Both of them available in the auction. Might as well go there that route. Or if they want, 1 second, I'm just looking at release players list deciding. Go with 1 second, sorry. Might even go with Chris Jordan at 7. That's an option. I'm just going back. Or even Daniel Sams, maybe. So I think Sams, Jordan, I just put out there. Parnell. Issa. So far, I have said. Shanaka as well. Yeah, Shanaka. These are the options I think they should consider. That slot. Without. So I think that they got. I think Avesh Khan might come in as an impact player, in my opinion. I don't think he'll start with Avesh Khan. I think impact player rule may be coming in for maybe Riyan Parag. I don't know. Maybe Jurel would be used as an impact player. Could do something with that. So that's it for Rajasthan Royals. It's just putting up just it's easy to just. Okay. So now to just kidding. Okay, before I say this, the perennial chokers of the IPL, RCB. No, they're not chokers, obviously. So yeah, I mean Andy Flower at the helm this time, new coach, obviously new setup. They got like a revamped setup. So yeah, looks interesting there. They didn't qualify last year. Tough, the captain, Virat, Patidar. There got a lot of good players out there. So let's go to the probable 11 out there. I think they probably started Faf as Faf the captain, Virat, Patidar at 3, Cam looking at 4 would be good. Or Maxwell at 5. I think they could swap. Those two can be swapped alternatively. In DK at 6, you need number 7. Karan Sharma will be the leading leg spinner at 8. 9, you need a good bowler. 10, Siraj. 11, I just put Reese Topley temporarily because just if he's fit, Reese Topley gets injured often. So maybe I get a backup for Topley actually. So not sure if I noted that down. Maybe I might have had that. Okay. So number seven all rounder. Okay, that's a very interesting. Omar Zai again. I'm recommending him. He's a very good player. Omar Zai could fit in. Or Mehdi Hassan Miraz is someone I like a bit. So Mehdi Hassan Miraz is another player I like. Maybe Odin Smith is an option because he's a hitter of the ball. Maybe number eight. I know Karan Sharma is temporarily there, but just in case they don't want to have Karan Sharma on the 11, maybe you can get another spinner. Hithik Shokin is an option. Got Raghav Goyal. You got quite a few options out there for that. Will be Ramandeep Singh in the number eight. Number nine, I don't know what fast bowlers needed for me. Let go of Josh Hazelwood. And now you don't have much 23 crores. I don't think Mitchell Stark is a possibility for them. I mean, if they want to go all out on Mitchell Stark, that's a different story. But I would maybe look at going in for trying to think. Lockie Ferguson is an option. I think he might be too expensive, but he's still a good bowler. Lockie Ferguson can bowl off. I don't know. See, I think letting go of Josh Hazelwood was a huge mistake, in my opinion. So I think Josh Hazelwood letting go of him is big. So I think considering a lot of factors, I'm trying to think because I don't know much names that Josh actually Mo Shankar could be good for RCB as well. Yeah. And then number 10 or 11, I'll just put number 10 or 11 because Siraj could be 10 or 11. So depending on where Siraj is, that number changes. Anyways, another fast ball is needed. I mean, you can play the Vijay Kumar Yashak, but depends on what you want. Maybe RCB might go for Natkat, maybe go for Umesh Yadav, maybe even go for Shadu Thakur actually as one of the all-rounders. So that's an option out there. And just a backup for DK. I think one name I would like to recommend to RCB scouts is Lugni Sisodia. The US had him in 2022. He got injured and Raj Padda replaced him. He's a really good young keeper. He's left-hander as well. He can come in. Great player. I think I would recommend him. And then I'll add an extra couple of fast bowlers. Maybe Karthik Tyagi again as an option for the pace. So I think see Chetan Sakaria and Tyagi are two options. I think see KKR and RC we need a daily fast bowler. So I think KKR might take Tyagi and RC might take Sakaria. My opinion. I think that will what happen. And finally, the last team also a change in coach for them. Dan Vittori. Then you got Ian Markham as the captain. You got the trade in Shabas Ahmed. The trade window. Oh, actually, forgot to mention RCB as well. RCB got in Mike Duggar as well from Shabas Ahmed deals. So yeah, forgot to mention that. Now to Sunrisers Hyderabad. They have predicted 11, in my opinion. It will be Abhishek Sharma, Mayank Agarwal, Rahul Tripathi, Aaron Markham as captain. Klassen at 5. Glenn Phillips will be 6 for me clear. Washington Sundar, Marco Jensen at 8. Then Bhuvneshwar Kumar, Umran Malik, Nataraj. They might, maybe they might play Shabas Ahmed instead of a Nattu in the actual match and, bring in Nattu as an impact player to even Abdul Samad in certain games. Yeah, I think that's an option out there. In maybe Chennai kind of wicket, they might drop Umran Malik, bring in Mike Markande. That's also something they might do. But coming into, I think they need a Mangagar backup. I think they have Anmol Preet Singh. People are saying that, but see, I think you still need a good backup option. I think I would look at maybe just getting in a youngster as well. Because I think, see, let's say you don't want to open with Abhishek Sharma as well. So we need, let's say you want to open Anmol Preet Singh and then Mangagar was not there as well. You need another player. So I think that's something they should consider. I would, when I mean backup Indian fast bowler, it's mainly Karthik Tyagi replacement. That's what I mean by that. And Sunrise Hyderabad is 34 crores going into the auction. They are one of the highest purses in the auction. I think they have the highest purse, if I'm not wrong. They have 3 overseas slots. I think Indian fast bowler and then finisher. Okay, finisher meaning that Abdul Samad role. Shabas Ahmed can do that role. Abdul Samad can do that role. Maybe I might go for an overseas option. Maybe Odin Smith is an option out there. I don't know. Maybe as a Miraz. I'm trying to really think. I think there's very limited options for that kind of finisher role. Shahrukh Khan actually could be an option out there. I don't know that. So considering all that, Sunrisers Hyderabad as for an auction. So okay. So after I discuss all this. I think overall, let me just sum it up in one word for all teams. CSK, very settled, not much work to do in the auction. Delhi Capitals, huge amount of work to do in the auction for me. Gujarat Titans, very settled, not much again. KKR, a lot of work to do in the auction. Then you got LSG, very settled, minimal work with minimal money. Then you got Mumbai Indians, who need to do a decent amount of work, the auction. Then you got Rajasthan Royals, couple decent amount again for them. Punjab Kings, again, good amount of work to do in the auction. RR, again, like I said early, Rajasthan does good amount of decent amount of work. And then RCP, I think they need to do a huge amount of work. SRH, I think, is a minimal amount of work to do in the auction. So when the auction is takes place on the 19th, after that, stay tuned for another video where I review each team's buys and look at the overall main picture as to how the team shapes up and how I think the balance is. And do I think it's the winning combination as to, will they be able to qualify for the top four and possibly win the IPL? So, yeah, my top four predictions will be out then temporarily, but it could change before the IPL where I'll put out another video where I preview each team's, matches and all that. Thank you so much for watching this video. Please like, share, and subscribe to my channel. And stay tuned for more videos and click the bell icon. Watch more. Thank you so much, and everyone have a great day.